Check this 1 2 3 1 2. So yeah, like always, continue again. The Hogwarts Legacy. I want to finish it tonight, but I'm guessing it's still a long way. And also, tomorrow is the release of the what's it called? Wulong Dynasty. This is like, I thought that I can finish it tonight this game, but I don't think so. Well, I think we're gonna finish it probably next week. Probably, or this weekend. Who knows? And after that, we continue to the Wulong Dynasty. But for now, let's just continue this one.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Yeah, let's just go. Is the biscuit still buggy? Let me check. Wait, what? Okay, wait, so why there is that thing there? Okay. It's done. Suddenly there is something there. On my thing, on my PNG.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
No, I'm not gonna help you.
They say you're hard to hit.
One of my own and live the What have you done?
You done? Where's the other one?
You're not doing anything.
Is it good? Is it not good? It's not good yet. Still bad. The discuss is still buggy, so well, we go to Sebastian then. Sebastian. But why there's still that thing? What the heck? Still see that one. PNG.
What are you up to now? Acceptable.
Sebastian.
No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class?
I know you regret you with the curse magic, but it is what it is. There's no ominous here.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin.
I know, right?
If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Me too.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Very well then.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okay. So let's just go to another quest between this one. A poached egg. Where's they go? World map. Oh, it's at Hogsmeade. Ah, I get it. Why there's still that thing? I guess I need to minimize this thing then.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's not like her to forget.
There's still a lot of people in this place.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Uh-huh.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Okay.
Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Are you gonna fight the dragon? It's a dragon fight. Fantasy games should have a dragon fight.
Where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
It sounds simple enough.
Sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
I want to use a flight.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I
There she
hear.
is.
Where?
Above us.
Oh, there.
She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Where is this, by the way? I cannot. It didn't show.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Hey, Shalawa, come.
Well, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
If anyone tries to bully you for this.
At least until we've done what we came to.
Wow. The one. You know what? No one's gonna bully me. Because no one watching me, you know. Don't worry. I see that news also.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Poor
At least
Pikami.
10 usually.
Just want to play this game.
There she is again.
But the Twitter people, you know.
Fantastic.
From a distance.
The Twitter people. Are you a Dragon Slayer now? I'm gonna be a Dragon Slayer. I'm gonna kill that dragon. I'm gonna tame that dragon.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like each other. Lovely.
Running puppy! Running! What is this?
Starved to pick off a grab horn.
A porn?
Or just raring for a fight.
What was that?
Oh, this one is a wide area. It's a boss fight.
There's no turning back now.
But I want to. Run! What am I doing?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
I'm gonna crucio the dragon.
Watch out. It's her domain. She'll make sure we keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
No, she isn't making it easy.
Owie! Third time.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below. Look, underneath us. I think we're close.
Ow. That hurt. It's a gimmick, boss.
She's leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Potion. The max potion in this game is 25.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
No! Sit the egg! That dragon is evil.
Brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
Man, I hope.
That's what Gran
I
always
wish that I
says.
can tame
The
that
important
dragon.
thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle.
Your tribute
and
you will
think
never
about
be a
dragons again.
dragonborn. I cannot push Rhoda, you know. I'm ready to leave.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
I cannot do push
I wonder how
Rhoda,
long she lived here.
but I can curse
Or
people.
where
I
she goes.
can torture people. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Come on, let's go leave.
I can't believe any of what just happened. No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Don't worry. All these people is easy. Just crucio it. I just need one more spell. The Avada Kedavra. And then I will be like a powerful. Become a perfect
How could I have been so
lizard. I need to send an owl. By the way, that this game press me another time figure. It's like that quest that is like that her brother is dead. It's like, oh no, my brother. And then the next one that, by the way, do you want to sell something or to buy something? With the heavily face. It's like that meme. Oh no. Anyway. Let's do go here. How much is it? 30. I need to sell this thing. I will kill you. Anyway, nice to see you. I forgot that I can do this. Hello kitty cat, freeze. And then I will take it. I tried to push the cat to the pool.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
What's this? 95, eh? Can buy that. I can just that. I can upgrade that. Let's just sell this item first. I'm rich. And I will buy this.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I will buy this. Maybe it should be this one. How's this one? 76, never mind. It's 77 by 35.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by when
Let's see what this one have. Increase damage to curse target. I think I need that one. I just go with this. And this one is the damage crucial. I need to upgrade that. So I just go back to Hogwarts to room of requirement. Hey, new hat. Increase venomous tentacle. I need to change that also. I need to change that. That one, but this one. The trait. Identify curse. Okay. And of course I need to upgrade it. Cruelty, should I increase damage in Crucio, Imperio, target that should I increase damage. I guess this one is the good one. The Jobberknoll Feather. Oh. And they change this trait also. The Jobberknoll. I think I can get the Jobberknoll here. Also I can get the asset. I think I have the babies, right? There you are, the baby. Where? This one. Go. Oh, you need the baby need. I had to get the food, to be honest. Want it? Hey, Poopa! Poopa! Oh, you have a thing. You need here. Here. Dang it. Here. Go. Now, Froggy. Go poo poo pee pee. Poo pee pee poo poo pee pee. Now who's baby in here? Come here. Oh, look at that, it's the baby. It's the baby Pumpkin. I still need to find the unicorn, but I don't know where. We just have one at the forest. Oh, here, you guys need to eat. How about here? Oh, look at that, it's the baby chicken. Hello. What? Oh, there you are. It's white. Go here, you guys need to eat. Is the nasal? Can I read the nasal? I cannot. Did you just have one? Nasal is it's a female nasal. Oh, both of them is a female. I wing. Did I make something? Well, my job here is done, so I just need to go to Amit. Amit. Oh, why am I stopping here? Oh, okay. Like always, he's upstairs. My friend. I think he's gonna die or something because...
Hello there.
He knows the goblin language.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he wants to show me something.
It might be.
Gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Oh, well, let's go there.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Dun. Map. So there's any more quests? Okay, there is. Oh, there's a poacher. Let's do the main quest first. I don't have any there yet.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Why here? Should be outside, dang it. Well, not here then. Hello. Have I been here? Have I been here before?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
No, I have not. I guess. You.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Huh. You should have expected that.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood?
Wood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Why?
Written plans. And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect
This
the
is
careless
sus.
loyalist may have
Pretty
left plans
sus.
behind, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Well then.
Meet and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Amit, are you following me, Amit? Let's go.
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
Da, 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 da.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
It's fine. There is no enemy.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for such a simple device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh, sorry, Amit. Ah, there you are.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio.
Hey.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, I just need to push it there.
Right. Don't wish.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Watch your step round here.
Perigus Totalis.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Why, it's a grapple you are.
Perigus Totalis.
knows a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
So what should I do here?
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda.
Bombarda, dang it.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, legendary, huh? The goblins remind me of armor from Skyrim? Yeah, it kinda remind me like it's like from somewhere, but I don't know from where. It's like I know that design from, but I don't know where. I haven't played Skyrim, to be honest. I just played like I don't know what happened, and then it just like in the beginning and then ended. I want to play it, but later.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Yeah, Amit, just keep quiet.
Revelio.
Gonna
Let's
be
take a
real,
look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
gonna be real
Bound to be
dangerous.
plans around here somewhere.
There's 3 goblin there.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Dun dun dun.
Revelio.
What was that?
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay. A gobbledygook.
Revelio.
What's in there? Look at that. Probably it's nothing. Let's just go.
Yes, of course.
I think it's reminding me from Warcraft, I guess, this goblin, but I don't know. It's reminding me, like, I guess from the movie, but I don't know.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Revelio.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Further, it's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift? Hello?
Revelio.
I know I heard something that time.
You didn't see anything. It's nothing.
I must be going mad. There's nobody here but me. Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Oh, this healing is too much.
Easy.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Backing up.
But sometimes they will force you to do the combat.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
It's only just plan.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Revelio.
I'm quite good at sneaking.
Revelio.
Who's there? Ooh, with a nice mushroom stew.
Revelio. Totalis.
There you go. That was close.
An intruder!
Dang it!
I shall avenge your death. I won't rest.
Descendo.
What was that?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Gotta be one last of them. Du-du-du.
I'll be quiet.
There's a boiling, is it water or something? No, it's not. I think there is an elevator. It is. Is it a shortcut?
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
I think it is a shortcut. Just go back.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Bye-bye, Amit. Oh. You can teleport.
To catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. Ah, dang it. I thought it's already done.
Revelio.
Quidditch equipment shelf.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I'm guessing in the front is Suragirimono. The goblin is Suragirimono. It trapped me here. Is it ominous? Oh, never mind. Damn it.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Sure.
Without further ado, adieu.
Adios. Amigos. Let's go.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected
Yes,
Rookwood
that's the
Castle to be
problem.
deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped
Is that
container with a strange
woman?
symbol on it.
That
She
one
was
that
certain
also
it was
can
made
see
of
the
goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
the ancient magic.
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife.
Oh.
Her research. And I know of the container.
Yes.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
Could be. But who
After
knows?
that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Yeah. A great
I will
war.
find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
He could be die also, because I'm guessing Ranrock will find out soon that Lodgok it's betrayed him. I'm pretty sure. Dragon again.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Boom. Upgrade. Let's go racing again. Racing. Is it at Hogwarts? Yeah. It's there. Hey, another summoner court. I will do this first. Before I go to the summoner's court.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Huh. Well, but everything is fine now.
If your gran's alright and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Can I get the Phoenix? I want the Phoenix.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Huh. I guess he's too hostile.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay. Then we just go to the summoner's court again. Let's go ruin other people.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Oh, yes.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
I see a wit something. I'm the blue one.
Accio!
Ooh, okay.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Ooh, interesting.
Precisely as planned.
It might be difficult. I'll try.
Nice technique. Accio!
Down 50. Negative 50.
Precisely as planned.
No! Wow.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
I should be good here.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Sure, let's go. I do.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Ah! Also, it's dirty. What? Okay. He do bouncing.
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
I need to get the one.
Precisely as planned.
90. Okay, if I win this, I win. Hey, look at that.
I'll remember that. Wow, you are good.
I win.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I'm a pro. By intuition.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Do I level up or not? Like, I'm not getting level up. Push it to the limit. Let's do racing again.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course.
South Coast?
Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Don't scare me.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Let's do racing. What upgrade is that? Here. I see the upgrade. cannot. I don't know what the upgrade is. Whoa, South Coast? Oh, I've been here, okay. But the problem is the teleport. I haven't got the teleport yet.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
I'd say you're right. Dismal's more a word for it.
Revelio. Dude, there's a Pegasus here. I mean unicorn. Why I always say Pegasus? Giant purple Juggernaut Hippogriff of skin.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I want to catch this first. Catch these balloons. No one's here.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Hey Yuki, welcome. Gimana kabar? Ready for the challenge? Let's go.
See how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
I'm ready to ruin you and I'm going to ruin your life.
Made it. Ho, ho!
Ooh, this is gonna be too fast.
Brilliant.
3 minutes. I get it.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Ya begitulah. Itulah gimana?
This is going well.
It is really going well, to be honest. I'm guessing. I'll go there.
That wasn't too difficult.
No! Okay, I got you. Ah, dang it, this should be there. It's okay, I still have the thing. Oh! Almost.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant.
Hey!
This is rather fun.
I ruined your life again. Yes.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My
We'll see about
family's
that.
not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Huh.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
Return to Abby Weeks. I haven't. Is it like the max is 34? I don't think so, though, to be honest. No, I'm saying. Hogsmeade. West.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Okay, now I need to go to. It's like I haven't like level up. Is it like the max is 34? I hope not.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
When you find a good opportunity. How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
Okay. Very exciting.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Worries.
Couldn't have done this without you.
The secret is do the hard work first.
Ah, there you go.
For Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I thought I cannot level up the talents. The cards. I'm under control with Imperial curses. Adult target. Okay, that's nice. We'll get that. Blackmailing. I will do the blackmailing. I will blackmail people.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Okay.
The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Oh, it's so bright.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
You know who? Is it Voldemort?
And offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then
You know who?
to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Hey, thank you
Thank you
then.
for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
I'm on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
In that house.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Huh. You should speak out.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
Officer
I have
Singer.
no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does
Okay.
not like people talking.
Hold
as
on.
you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Historically speaking,
Where's that sound?
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
I'm stuck. Ooh.
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to...
Noisy little student.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio! I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Doing Rookwood's work for him. What? Work? It's mine. Hey, this mate. Someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be resting her. He wants them alive.
Student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags on account of my light fingers.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit. I've read it.
Somebody out there?
What? Dang it.
You'll be sorry you did that. Expulso!
Accio!
Someone over there.
Now, this has become personal.
Revelio.
It's legendary.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
If I likes it, I takes it.
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Their fate's not on my hands. Only their blood.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Okay. That.
Revelio.
Use Monday. Start the national action. Prepare.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Revelio.
Well, if I find another of me pastries... Expulso!
Good freak.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Okay then.
Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
It's easy. I'm ready to carry them all. I'm ready to kill them all. Getting rid of them all.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
There you go.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
I haven't been much help, you know.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. Half of the side quest.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
The final upgrade.
Lead to Hogsmeade.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Okay. Where's the this one?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help.
Yes.
As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
That is it. After there is a quest. Oh, okay then. Where is this quest? War map? This here.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Really? They want like this?
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
It's the cutscene.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Okay.
Children, do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
It's weird. Is she like the centaur like that?
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Unlikely cryptic. You guys know you
Could
cryptic.
have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Okay.
I'll let you know what I find.
More quests? No. Can you get a keeper trial? Oh, this one is the keeper trial. Into the map chamber. Nice abs. I mean, yeah, you have a nice abs, but it's weird, you know. You see like a human shape with the 4 legs.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Have a look at the map.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's
Hey.
Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
His office. Listen, is Edgewest. Yet, okay. The dragon.
I will talk about this. Let us keep our heads about this.
Ooh. Kurisumasu. I wonder if I should play the Halo Infinite.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Raven I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Hey? Another one?
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I'm Professor Black.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh, really?
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him.
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Get away! Professor Black is here.
Seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Why you aiming that to me, honest?
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite
a silly game.
Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
My siblings and I have all been sorted into different houses.
My friends and I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom.
Broom.
OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the...
Nothing off with the headmaster. What are you guys talking about? Especially that Broom.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you
Leeway.
sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may,
I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
Leeway.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
So it's a Black family, right? Really blood?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Boys, no one's wondering why you're burping. I don't know, maybe it's like, it's normal. Also this someone just like there the whole time while like suddenly like Professor Black's here and then I'm the one that out. Everyone doesn't notice that. You also the one that near me. People are dumb. This student is dumb. Should I do this? Let's do the main quest. So I've been here. People in Hogwarts are dumb. They don't know anything. Like they didn't notice anything. Go away. I know there is a teleport there. So I've been here, so that's why it's like I don't know what happening. There's a puzzle or something there.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Good job, Pro. Is that how to
I wonder
pronounce
if
it?
all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Ooh, legendary.
Revelio.
Is it up there? I think it's up there.
Aloha Mora.
Whoa, what is this? It's so old. Go with the feel.
Revelio.
The key of admittance. What is that? A key engraved with the symbol of the book and quill. Don't know what that means.
Revelio.
They're still up there, but I don't know how to go up there. Yes.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Whoa.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
A fable?
Things are not always
Whoa.
as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Where's okay? Can I? Oh.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Dang it!
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
He's the only looking at me. See? I already do good there.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Just go! You say you need to go. Dark's mongrel.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
I need to get back first.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
He scares me. That is here.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance.
Oh, so that's the cloak.
That's the way forward.
Go front.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
This one is a sneak killer without the attacking.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I
such power.
Explosion, push. It is such a powerful one. It's kind of like a unique section here. I kind of like it. We're gonna fight that. Ow. Also.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always... May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh, okay.
But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I see. We suddenly here.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Son Bakar.
And I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Huh.
I
Fascinating.
was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay, the Hello Hero. I'm guessing I need a new quest for Sebastian. That Avada Come on, give me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Ooh, let's go. So what you say, Professor Weasley? I will go to Sebastian. Oh, I need to take this first. I'm guessing I get the Phoenix.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
I better go and rescue it.
To go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Let's go get that phoenix. Oh, it's here.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Voice lining is unavailable. Can I go inside there? Come on. There you go.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. That wasn't too hard. Aloha Mora.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Confringo. Could the Phoenix be in there?
There's a lot of spider. I hate it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Ooh, two things from Sebastian.
Revelio.
A single feather fetches. Just imagine how.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Angus Totalis.
Hogwarts is lucky they've got
Revelio.
named. Seems like a quiet night.
Angus Totalis. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Hmm.
Supposed to keep them. We're keeping people out.
More poachers. How many are there?
Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles fall.
Angus Totalis.
There you go.
The Phoenix.
There you are.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Nobody will miss.
Oh, I shall. Draco! Glacier! Accio!
Bye-bye.
Where's that goblin helm?
You cannot die?
Hello, Hamora. There it is again.
Where? I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Confringo. Confringo! Revelio.
I need to be ready for this. What are you guys doing? All of them die? Really? Let me boss here.
Shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus!
What have you done? Reducto!
Crucio! That was for Highwing. Your poaching days are over.
Your poaching days are over. Okay.
Confringo.
The mail.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Levioso. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
It's just one, it's like a unicorn.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Really? Ow.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
What is this?
Revelio.
Another Niffler there. Wink off.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
It's another one. Okay.
What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Okay. I have one phoenix. Ooh. Where? I should put the unicorn also here. So same with the rare.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
So I'm guessing that I can level up more. This one need to go up more. Ah, this one again. Your time is a charm. Need a foot feather.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
The hat is back to dang it. Barely like put almost. Oh, never mind. It's level 36. So this one. Okay. There. It's a full upgrade. Now let's do quest from Sebastian in the shadow. In the Feldcroft. World map.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Ooh, we can do this.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Farewell.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
See you soon. Let's do grief and vengeance. I still can do 1 more hour until midnight.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu pack.
I have been meaning
Let me take some water. I'll be right back. Let me take some water. I'll be right back for a bit. Alright, let's continue again.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Huh. She should be proud of you.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Okay.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
I guess that is done. Let me check if I can like a day. There's something here. The bells. History of magic class. Yeah, let's get here first. It's a magic class, so I think it's not take long.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
See what's happened with Alvinus. Alvinus always aiming the one to me. Oh, I know. It's because he's blind, I just realized that. But that's like he's walking with his own hair, one.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
I know that name.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Cock said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio. This unassuming smudge is rumoured to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it has lived to tell tale.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Which is an old skull.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Revelio.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights. Rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Sir Afpuddle.
Keen-eyed students will
This
spot
is a
the
centuries-old
statues
light
as
I have a mustache.
Fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do this.
Okay, so it's done. Let's try wait for a bit.
So they say. Or at least I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns's wild goose chases. How can we do that?
Oh, what's this?
We were merely music.
Oh, Evangeline.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
What's so important with the bells?
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Okay then.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
The sheer nerve taking them down.
Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
He often asks us.
I'm gonna ruin his life also. If I can.
Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Is this the one?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's it. Awi.
Aloha Mora. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You wanna see this? Like, he hurt my head.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Well, I need a reward or something.
You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
This is a quest. Is it this one?
What do you need? Here I come. Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush
Who is
out
she,
her
so?
rain. Bring her some treats. Her coat.
Is my unicorn male? I don't remember.
Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend.
I will take your unicorn.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Okay.
Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
I think I already found this unicorn's den.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Come on, Hazel.
Which one of you is Hazel? Ah, there you are.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now.
I will take your unicorn. Because if I'm not mistaken, my unicorn is hell. I can breed them.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
Yes. We're running yes for a fee.
We're both fine, and I can keep her safe, I promise. But I wonder if you can help me with the costs of caring for her.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course, it's worth almost any amount of galleons to make sure my dear girl is cared for. Take good care of Hazel now.
Wooden Maiden. Let's go to the requirement. Is that this one? This one. Let's see, are you male? Okay, you're male. I can bleed you. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna end it here. It's really good one for now, so let's just save the game. So thank you for joining and stopping by. Once again tomorrow. If I can, I will finish it tomorrow. So in the weekend we can play Wulong Dynasty.
Seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, Jenny. Bye bye, and Jenny.